fucked up, we got against the kids and we lost.
Long plug down, boys. Long plug.
And you, honestly, I think we should have stuck with my idea. Pushing that red building or pushing anything, yeah, we would have been peaceful. Look at Austin. He's with him. Go fucking Austin.
Hey there, Andrew, C1D Paintball. This game being played at Warzone Paintball, Rigaud, Quebec. Playing on the village map. You've already seen close to 2 minutes of gameplay from the video you're about to watch. That was filmed by Rob, who sat this game off. Why did he sit off? Nice of him to sit off. We had 17 players. The game we're going to play, a new game type, introduced to this field and that, was, we call it Foursquare, 4 teams of 4. Now, Village is the only field at Warzone that has 4 formal spawn points, so during any given game, you know, the traditional 2 team thing, you can say, well, you're in point 1, you're in point 3, 2, 4, whatever. But 4 teams of 4 on this. We've talked about it before in the past. Now it's happening. Now, as usual, me and Connor both have cameras on our helmets. My team is spawning at this spawn point 3. Connor's team is spawning at spawn point 4 right here. You'll hear his team talk about going in and charging right away for spawn point 1. Good decision, because, well, it's the first time we played this game type. If you'd asked me what's the worst spawn to start at on this game type, if, you know, theorizing it, it would be spawn point 4. So you saw kind of what happened there a little bit before. Now you're going to get the context. So all 4 teams spawning here. Here are all the spawn points. Once again, I do have colors, but we didn't have colors on our shirts. So it's like, learn your teammates, shoot everybody else. Different strategy, of course, because, you know, you can be watching a firefight happen and you can attack either side. And my team, for us, you know, we've got Connor spawn point 3 and we have 2 on the top of the hill. 2 is not a good place for us to go, too much open ground. I want to see what's happening with 3. I know it's poor, I know that team is going to come up, but in the back of my mind I'm thinking, I know that's Connor's team there, I don't think he's going to rush up to my spot because they got to go around the green monster, and that's just too big of a risk. Well, when we watch, we'll figure out if I guessed right on that one. I played paintball for a few years now. I've had a little bit of multi-team, like more than 2 team play, but very, very rare, and the first time on this field. So, without further ado, let's watch.
4. Okay. Hey guys, we have to start the game behind the building. You can go inside. No, you can move. It's just a start. Yeah, it's good. That stuff's good if we fight 1 right away. If we take 1, they're like the best spawn to hold. Do we just fucking storm 1 right away? You want it? 1 is, I don't know what team that is. Cause like, we're storming spawn 1. Some of you guys go through the building, okay? Then I'm gonna swing left.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can go in there. But just watch getting shot from spawn 3. I can see us to our right. So that's why, if you gotta run right away. They won't shoot you. Once you get behind this thing, they go in the building, you're safe, basically.
Okay, you guys go out.
I'm swinging far left. I'm gonna like light them up. I'm gonna shoot so much. Okay. Just, they'll come on the right side of the green box.
If you guys want to keep an angle here, you can see the thing there.
Don't worry about getting
And
shot.
I'll kind of watch the
But they're
middle
gonna
here.
worry
We'll
about
call
getting out.
maybe somebody else in here. If somebody's got there, somebody's got there.
Yeah.
Never done this, so.
We need to start the...
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm okay.
Okay, so you see Norm here? He's looking at Connor because he just got, like, he was in this building before. He went there from spawn. Colton ran in there, just fired a bunch of shots, took out Norm's teammate. So Norm kind of literally like just bails out of that room. Connor comes around. Norm falls to the ground a bit. Connor shoots. Norm just gives him a stare. It's not really a death stare, but I think it's just like, what the hell just happened? You can actually see on my camera. I can catch Connor. I don't catch Colton, but out of the corner of my eye, I did see them move. And you're going to hear me say, you know, 3 of them moved there, 3 of the guys from spawn point 3. So in my head now, I'm going to think, I want to go to 3 and I want to keep going around. There's me and a teammate. We both don't want to go down there because I've already explained. I know it's not a great spot, but if we have 2 in our current spot and 2 here, we've got 2 spawn points. We have options. Now what's going to happen, by the way, is now that Connor's team is in control of spawn point 1, it's all about 2. We've covered 3 where my team is. We've covered 4. 2's on the top of the hill. You've got Miranda, you've got Jeff, you've got Mike. I don't remember who the 4th player is. I apologize for that. But they're basically the team intact because the only other team intact because Connor's team wiped out squad 1. I mean, we're not wiped out, but he knows where we are and we're not a big threat. He knows exactly what's going on because he can see it from where he is. But it's that spawn point 1, that 2 rather, with Mike and Miranda's team that can be a bit tough. And as it happens, Mike and Jeff will stay on the top of the hill in their spawn. Miranda's going to creep down more towards mid, and she's got an angle on spawn point 1. She also knows that's a strong point. So at this point in time, they don't know what happened with Connor's team, like just evicting, going in there and clearing them out. But regardless, she has to cover that angle. So while Connor's team rushed spawn point 1, it's not going to be as easy to go to number 2 if that's actually what they choose to do.
They ran at least 3.
Colton! Stay back! Guys, come! Straight! Move! Go back! It's ours! Sorry. Yeah, there's somebody on the corner like before you see here, okay?
Bounce up?
You don't have to
Yeah,
come out,
bounce.
just let us
You're
know.
good, you're good.
There's still some people in spawn 3. Okay. Just stay on the corner, you don't even have to look out. Yeah, that's fine. Because he knows he can't get you. Okay. They're in our spawn, where we started, spawn number 4. 3 is moving around to 4.
All right, so you see my teammate and I, 2 of us went to the Green Monster and we waited a couple seconds. Now we've made it to the actual spawn point 4. Again, it's a crappy spawn point, but now we have 2 of them. But you might have heard Connor saw us going there. So he knew people were going there. They're aware of it. They're aware of both sides of what's going on there. My teammate in front of me here, he scared me. I knew he went in the building, but he came out, got a little scared there. Hey, it's a game of fun, but anyway. We are going to try to go wide. 2 of us. So I'm going to kind of go wide because mainly the missiles area here on the map. I'm going to go wide south of it. My teammate is going to rush in around it into the main building here. We know that the team that's in there right now rushed in there before. We want to give a little back to them. Again, we got 2 of our teammates back in original spawn, but we want to make a big move too. Connor's looking. They see what's going on. They know we're moving to that point. Well in control, communicating as far as control the game so much, but using all 4 of their teammates because they're all together now, coordinating very well.
No, we're good here. Because we can see them running at us. It's the left side you're watching, D, is like, fuck, they can't go up that way. It's the middle and the right. I'm watching the middle, Mike's watching the right. Where?
All right. Well, Michael just confirmed after Connor asked, because he saw me and another teammate. Specifically me, Mike says I got him. Yeah, Michael takes me out. Michael had a hell of a game, by the way, on this day. Probably one of the best days of paintball I've seen him play. I also used a pistol all day. I didn't do too bad with it. That's not an excuse. Michael got me, and I don't think I would have beat him in that gunfight. How good of a day is Michael having? Well, when the video restarts, remember, I went in there with a teammate of mine. I went south and he kind of went north. Well, Michael's going to see that teammate of mine in the building ahead of him, and his good day continues. He's going to take him out. Now, during this next sequence, you'll also see I'll switch because now that I'm off the field, get knocked out, my camera will be able to capture where Miranda is, looking at Connor. So maybe going back and forth with the cameras there. Connor's going to give a big amount of respect when he sees Miranda, and they're talking about, are they going to push? They're actually going to talk about the other 2 teams fighting each other. My team against that team of Mike, Miranda, Jeff, and again, I forget who the other guy was. They're debating whether to go in that, let them whittle each other down. But the compliment that Connor gives, like, Miranda's holding that angle, don't go against her, she's a good shot. Yeah, kid, you should feel that's a compliment because it is a huge compliment from a pretty good player.
Okay. I'll see if I can help. Yeah, okay. He's in the building right in front of me! Building right in front of me, he's in the door! Got him? Nice. You're pushing your side? Oh, okay. Nice shot, Michael. They're fighting. Do we want to run in? Do we third party this last team? It's 2 teams left. One team's 2 people, and the other team I don't know.
But then we saw they all fucking bugged out there, so we went there. Look, they stayed together. Yeah, that was their thing. Just they swapped spawns.
Hey, there's someone still at spawn number 3. Watch from our spawn. Are you shooting from our spawn? From where? Mike's dead. Rob's dead. Norm's dead. It might be Jeff. Oh, there's still people in spawn 3. It's Miranda. It's Miranda on the corner. She's a good shot. Don't peek her. No, we're not pushing her. But I don't know what else is up there. If there's someone with her, that's fine. Let's just go maybe around on the right side, but we can just wait here. No, he's dead. 2 people are dead. Or at least 1. Somebody's watching the right side? Okay. Miranda's still in this building here. She's shooting at us. I'm watching our left.
Okay, you have Miranda here, hugging that wall, the building there, firing where Connor and his team are. But, enemy player from my team, creeping up behind her. She doesn't see him, he does not see her.
Miranda's looking right at us still. She's on the corner. It's not worth teaching her. There's still people shooting. They're still fighting over there. She just walked away. She just walked away. No, she's back. She's back. I don't know.
All right, back to Miranda here. It's going to show you that my teammate is approaching her team spawn point 2. He's in the window here, and once again, she doesn't see him, he doesn't see her.
Can I use it? Yeah. What, in their spawn?
Okay, so my last two teammates alive. Storm point number 2. They take out Mike. They take out Jeff. They're gonna finally turn around, look at the main field because they've been focused on spawn point 2. They're gonna see Miranda. Miranda is not just, she hasn't seen it coming yet. She's not gonna see it coming here, unfortunately. And that will mean very soon there will be only 2 teams left. Believe it or not, the teams that probably started on the weakest spawn points in the game. Let's watch.
I'm getting shot from another person too. Alright guys, you stay here. I'm gonna flank on the right, okay? I'm gonna move on the right side, okay? Oh my god! I got the guy here, yeah.
Alright, that was a good one. Splatter all over his mask. Connor goes in the middle of the field, takes out my last remaining teammate. The last enemy of the other 3 teams he faced off against. Him and his team do very well. It was a fun match. Maybe not for that team that was in one that got wiped out right away, but a really good one. We played another one. We'll release a video for it. But right away we played this one, it's like, yeah, this is fun. This is cool. I'm thinking, because you do have a spawn point, the spawn point where Connor's team started that's not that great, you know what you do? You play 4 games on this. Everybody gets a turn to spawn at the same point. But we'll see. We'll see. The game was fairly longish. But you never know what happens at this field, and the best part about it is when you talk about a strategy after just playing a couple games on it, you theorize and all that, but it evolves a different way. Hopefully it evolves in a fun way. This one was a blast. Foursquare was a blast. And there'll be more videos. There'll be the other Foursquare game I'll be making as well, and we'll be playing this in the future, you bet. So hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. Remember, at the end of the day, it's just a game.
Game over.